The Indian markets, after going through an upward trajectory for the past few weeks, was not able to sustain on the upside today. It was in a range-bound session for the entire week. Touched a high about 11,710, a low of about 11,549. Closed the week for about 11,643 odd levels, down by about 0.19%. This has primarily been on account of the Q4 results that are supposed to be going forward, expected from different sectors. IT was the first one. Both the bellwethers, TCS and Infosys, came out with their results today. While both of them have beaten the street expectations on their quarterly results, however, Infosys has lowered the guidance for the coming financial year for FY 19-20 amidst growing concerns on the global growth. The CPI inflation data is also going to be out in the later part of the day today, and the general elections being underway, so it's keeping the markets on its tenterhooks for the coming few weeks. Overall, the sectors that did well over this week were auto, which was up by about 2.5%, FMCG was up by about 2.2%, and pharma was up by about 1.7%, while the sector that did well was metals, which was down by about 1.9%. On the weekly charts, with regards to technicals, Nifty had a bearish hanging man pattern, while on the daily charts, it's formed a small bullish candlestick pattern. So the market looks indecisive. RSI is still up by about 66 odd levels, and MACD is still trading above the signal line. So we have a positive bias for the markets in the coming few weeks. However, it looks quite tentative on accounts of the growing global growth concerns, the general elections that are going to be seeing a lot of drama around the coming few weeks, as well as the monsoon predictions that are supposed to be coming in the next few days. So we would request you to be stock specific and be selective in your approach. The upside, the resistance is seen about 11,710 odd levels, while the downside support is about 11,500 odd levels. The corporate results for the year and Q4 is also expected in the coming few weeks, which we expect to be overall positive. In terms of our stock recommendations, we have a buy recommendation on ITC, which is with a target price about 321 odd levels and a stop loss about 290 odd levels, signaling an upside about 5%. The stock has been moving upwards for the past few days. It's reached a 50-day moving average. The RSI is also bullish at about 61 odd levels. So we have a positive recommendation on this stock. The other positive recommendation is on Kajaria Ceramics. We have a target price of 647 odd levels with a stop loss at about 595 odd levels. We look at an upside potential about 4%. Again, this stock has been moving upwards, making higher highs and higher lows. The RSI is also positive at about 72 odd levels. So we have positive bias on the stock. The other recommendation is on Redigo Khaitan. We have a sell recommendation with a target price of about 347 odd levels, with a stop loss at about 375 odd levels. This stock has breached a 200-day moving average downwards. The RSI has also gone down to about 41 odd levels. So we still see the stock weakness going to be continuing. That's our recommendations for the week. Thank you.